Hello, everyone. It's Charlton. So there's a video of a white woman on a bus. It's the X2 Metrobus in Washington D.C. I think it's a fairly heavily African American neighborhood, and so she's in an altercation with somebody on the bus, and they have words. But as she's leaving the bus, she gets up and they tell her to shut up, and she says, "No, I don't have to shut up." And then she gets up to leave, and she's getting off the bus. But just as she does, she has some parting words, and she says, she uses the N word, and then the video stops, and then it picks, the cut stops, and then the video starts with the bus pulling away, and she's lying on the ground on the sidewalk outside the bus, bloodied up with her face all, bloody, where somebody obviously, I guess, pummeled her, for using that word. And she was taken to the hospital, and there's a couple different reports on it, and people have various opinions on it, obviously. So, but some people are saying maybe not a good idea to be using that word on that bus. I think it's just a heavily African American bus, not too smart. So, not justifying obviously pummeling somebody, and I don't think the woman probably deserved to be pummeled. Nobody does. But she obviously shouldn't be using that word too. So, I've gotten sick of these videos. These videos where and they finally have sort of stopped getting views and getting as much attention of somebody calling the cops on an African American while the person films them, and then everybody rallies around getting that person fired and whatever, just because the person acts like a complete jackass. There's jackasses all over the place. Okay, if we fire every jackass in the world, we're gonna fire just about everybody. All right, everybody's a jackass from one point or another. You know. So, but this one was worth, so I stopped making videos. I don't make that many videos of those, but I made a couple, and but I'm just getting sick of them. But this one actually is a little interesting, so here it is. Yeah, man. This one's got the faces blurred out. The unblurred one is over at Twitter, but I'm gonna use the Daily Mails because this is the proper standard, I guess.
Smack my head. Well, shut up then. No, I don't let you shut up. Get the hell off the bus. Get off the bus. Call somebody else.
So, she was taken to the hospital. I don't know what her condition was after that. And it does say that two suspects were stopped near the scene and identified, but no arrests were made. Fox 5 DC reports, which is this right here. So, emergency crews were called to a bus stop near 2nd and 8th Street in Northeast DC during Tuesday's evening rush hour as a fight spilled onto the street. Metro Transit Police said it all started around 6 p.m. when two women got into an argument on the X2 Metrobus. It is unclear what sparked it. Cell phone video of the incident posted on Twitter, which has been viewed tens of thousands of times, begins in the middle of an altercation between two riders, one woman calling the other one the N-word while exiting the bus along 8th Street. However, the video clip cuts off after that. The next video clip appears to show the same woman lying on the ground of the street with a bloody face and head as the bus drives away. People on the Metrobus can be heard on the video yelling back at her. One day later, blood still sits on the sidewalk where the physical altercation occurred. Metro Transit Police told Fox 5 the woman was treated at the hospital with lacerations to her face and head, but she's expected to survive. Police said two suspects were stopped nearby and identified, but no arrests were made. The investigation is ongoing. And that's pretty much the story there. Like I said, they have the full version, or not the full video, on Twitter, but I'm using the one with the blurred faces. All right, man. Thanks for watching my videos. Please subscribe to my channel. Give me a like down below, and see you in the next video. Later, man.